So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar friends mod as Bianfang, as we are definitely very heavily in the health department. But no, we are currently getting just a few men back, like just a handful that we've been missing. We just got 3 claims fabricated on us. You know, just the usual stuff. At the moment we are just waiting for manpower to roll back, so that we have some kind, resemble some kind of strength. Of course, financially speaking, we're also not that well off, but that all comes by at some point, really. I mean, we're gonna... Oh, this is actually just the one thing that I didn't want to click. Sure. Finances will also always be solved afterwards. So, let's see. Can I do anything? I mean, I do have my advisors all in. I could kick them out if I wanted. You have just fighting on your side. How strong is fighting? Fight only has 6k. I was currently thinking if we just help Xiun here, because they after all need that tech course back, and there seems to be no Druze. And then we could do something funny. Really? I mean, of course we are currently waiting for our numbers to come back. I'm gonna quickly fail this one here. Eclipse Anchang, because they just got their ass handed to them. These separatists are definitely gonna pop up. 13k. That's a lot. We also have a decent bit of war exhaustion. Just got insulted all around. But the thing with these guys is that we just need to wait for you to also fight. And technically we have more numbers together with if we just use our mercenaries here. That should be easy enough. Did we get more here now? Only in 23. We could sell titles, but I don't think it's necessary at the moment. I'll just quickly get all of this stuff done. Coring. It doesn't solve this, but it most certainly will reduce it. For example, those boys are not gonna pop up really. Have I removed... or have not? Let's just make sure that... See, they're in the plus even. Look at that, we're faithfully rich. So now these guys are just... Did you just delete your army? New vessel? You did delete your army, you know? Whatever. We could rival these guys, but I would rival... I'll rival the ogres. Oh, we actually not get... Oh, of course! We get treasure fleet events now. Woohoo! Getting a bunch of money. Ah, fuck. Okay. I mean, this is gonna take forever. But if I think we need to do this... Oh, you guys already jumped in here. Oh, you guys are completely outnumbering them. Oh, you actually... Wait. You're 14k. You're sieging down a mountain province. This should be in... Wait, I saw some siege here. This is a hill province? That should be not that easy. You guys have... But they're probably gonna do something dumb. Like not protecting their own shit. I mean, I should jump on this, because before they disappear... Yeah, there we go. Like... this shouldn't be difficult for them, really. There's 12k more. And now you guys lost your troops. You guys also lost your troops. I'm not losing. Because it looks like it. Make more use of all of this territory. We have some rebels popping up here. Wondering if these guys would be enough to deal with that. I don't think that we could really remove any of that completely. This is nearly done. And that just basically waits for this one to be done, and also our war exhaustion. Our general just left, thank you very much. Okay. I mean, army tradition wise, we should be growing up. Okay, but it seems like you're getting your ass handed to you. That is not good. I guess these guys are just that much stronger overall. You have 15k. So I'm just embarrassed by the eye itself. Okay, this would be a loss. So I have to do this one here. Luckily enough, I have enough protective territory. Let's just wait until these guys get morale back. I'm not doing that, Jianxiang. I have my own problems. So, Wulin is at war. So, you guys are at war with someone? Where would have expected that? I don't think that is a very reasonable war to do, though. How long does this last? 15 years. And we would need to get these border provinces. We actually need to make a connection to the command. That's a bit silly, right? Or is that just me? I mean, I highly assume that the command is going to take these provinces away unless the command is gonna lose that, but I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Just waiting for that. Alright, then this problem solved. Hopefully. Yeah, but we can't really do anything here. So we're just gonna not do that. And I think we're gonna follow the plan of doing things here. This curry flavors we can get rid of. You guys are at war, so we're not gonna care there too much. This one as well. Just make use of this whole new territory. You actually are dying here. Maybe I should put you on the coast and you here. You still have plenty of manpower left, right? So. But this is actually nearly fixed. We're actually nearly at 0 again. Okay. Oh, you getting some, of course, these guys are helping out as well. Alright, that explains it. But you also seem to be absolutely incapable of getting your troops together, so I'll blame that as well. I assume that we're gonna have to fight these guys soon. Yes. None of my neighbors really holds up to standard, let's phrase it like that. Oh, we can invite a scholar. Who do we have as a choice here? Shock damage and monthly war exhaustion. Nah, I don't think I want that. Of course, right. I would have to declare war on... Yeah, on you. Songshi doesn't join because they have different problems. We're gonna call Xion into this war. And then we're gonna allow them to take all of that. Yep, let's do some work. I think we're gonna take a lot of money from them. Oh yeah, manpower, so sad. So sad. Oh, you guys are just running away. Okay. We don't really want to waste our time sieging, right? You cannot get here, right? And we're just gonna stand around. You can stand here at the moment. I'm just waiting then. I'm not eager to do anything. We're gonna click this just before we end this war. Yeah. In the end, our biggest problem is gonna be the command, either way. Of course, smaller problems will arise, but the big problem I mean, to be honest, this is the whole stick, isn't it? That they are like, okay, we need to fight the command. Because they are the big enemy. Like, this is the only thing that I've basically read through that mission tree. Just like, oh, we need to be careful about that command. There's a reason why we're tyrants. Just confusing these guys a little bit. Well, we have that claim. I mean, just waiting for them also to split up would be nice, but if we can just open up that possibility, that would allow us to do a bit more. Let's confuse them again. My tactical genius is seemingly so impressive. Okay, we have them here, we just need to wait for you guys to... Huh? You didn't take anything. Oh! That of course makes things a little bit more difficult. Alright. Could you guys finish that up? There we go. I would start this fight here if you wouldn't mind. Okay, seems like we're gonna wait for them to get into a better position. I don't mind that. Could call in Tianlu, we're not doing that. You're just gonna stick there. I guess we're just gonna slowly but surely get closer. You no longer need to follow that. I'm just not wasting most of my man. I mean, I guess we are taking a bit of the attrition, but mostly you guys are wasting your manpower. Yeah, but this is all core, right? Yep. Boop, 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 boop. We are just the kindest over here. Yep, this should be alright. I just like this release here, to be honest. It just feels like, yeah, we took away some provinces, but have this. I hope you can do something with it. Like these guys are not weak. We're also behind on tech again, but that will come around. I will see if we can even get an opportunity to get the Renaissance in anytime soon. Should probably switch places here with you two. I could actually take a step forward, right? Yeah, how much war skill do I have against you? 33. I mean, if I don't need to fight them, I'm not gonna fight them. Like, I don't mind at all. We're just gonna wait for the siege to run out and I'm done. We're just menacingly will stand in the way. We can also actually reduce their numbers and make them and force them to fight their friends. Just depends when you guys are sad. Just need to wait a bit. I mean, I kind of don't want to look at the screen because I want to make sure that these guys don't run into anything. But that's about it. Otherwise, I think I'm alright. Oh, you guys really don't want me to have that. Oh, that's just more loans. Oh, we can be evil. I would actually be a little bit more evil, right? We are currently far too much on benevolent, and I don't want that. I don't want to be benevolent. Corvée labor, conscript labor. I'm not sure which of these does what. I would... Corvée labor, what does that? Oh, this one is just we're putting these... Oh, this is a lot of unrest. There's a lot of production efficiency. Okay, this just basically must do this construction cost and gives production efficiency, and I guess we do that on large of areas. We have some left-hand separatist, which I was not aware about. Where are you? Left. Huh? Does this fit left-hand path? Okay, or maybe I've just misread that, whatever. Oh, reform. Let's see. I guess we are gonna take the manpower. That seems the most reasonable. Don't need that. Army tradition and professionalism. I think I do need professionalism later on, so maybe I'm gonna do that for now. You know what? Sure. Oh. Do we follow that? You're currently not... You're locked in. I mean, this is hills, so it's not gonna be the perfect fight. We're gonna still take it. Because my vessel, my ally, sorry, takes the bigger part of that. So we don't need to care much. So, alright, I guess we're gonna go that far then. Your own fault. Oh yeah, I can take innovativeness here. Lovely. Bomb pikes. Oh, we didn't even take a look at the Yanshin levy. We even had Teplin mercenaries as well as a choice. Tomorrow has been a peasant levy. Yeah, peasant levy. I mean, it's peasant levy. There's not much to say about that. And Teplin mercenaries are... When I go, the coin changes hands. Yeah, they are just mercenaries. Young conscripts. Basically, just an increase. Some less equipment, both bows and the pikes. Well, they have pikes. Alright, what do we want here? I guess we want one pikes. This is just archer cavalry. Yeah. That's the description of it. It's goddamn archer cavalry. And they archer cavalry very good. Okay, yeah. Like I said, they are bothering us now anyway, so I guess there is not much point. Yep. There we go. This is no aggressive expansion, of course, because that is just returning. I guess Syrian has done a lot of heavy lift. I mean, I guess we need to do this that way anyway. So, now this one would be interesting if I would just wait for Xion to get pieced out, so that I get more money out of this. But I don't think I can really afford that. Isn't that exactly what these guys need here? Oh, this is also your core province. Oh, well then I guess here you go. Take it. I'm just gonna go back here. I guess manpower at least has recovered decently. We can of course go a lot higher, but we'll see about that. Okay, they don't like me. I mean, I have Xiun, I have Tia and Lu as an ally. Do I just make sure and get another ally? I guess we need to wait for the war to be over first. Then we make that kind of a decision. Draw. There we go. Fighting this and this. And then I want money. Yeah, this doesn't do much more. War operations. I guess we're gonna end the rivalry as well. I guess this is basically the same thing, so let's do it that way, because why not? I think we can't do really anything else. We could take a province here, but I think I'm gonna be alright for now. I do want to follow the claims a bit. So, and that finishes... Oh wait, we could even do a temple restoration. Do I want to do temple restoration? I don't think so at the moment. We are gonna of course pick... I mean, Kudet Kai is near dead, so... in comparison. Alright. This one gives us a claim... Oh, okay, I guess it would have given us a claim on this area here, but we don't need to go completely crazy. Oh, Tianlu. Okay. Maybe we should have done that, whatever. After assassinating Enoch King Zijo in 1430 AA, the traitorous eunuchs and merchants fled Xiun to the northern district, proclaiming themselves to be a legitimate government. This upstart state of Dahui is an affront to the rights of hereditary monarchs, and Xiun remains vulnerable to outside threats and internal sedition. As eunuchs, the Xi dynasty may be too weak to restore rule their rightful territory without our strong guiding hand. The Treaty of Eternal Protection and Friendship will grant the lands to our south peace and tranquility under our benevolent guidance. We offer protection. Well, that is just a very quick offer protection thingy, because they immediately accepted to be a vassal. Cool. Love it. Next thing, facing Suit. The first people to the south hold themselves above all other Yan, having resisted conquest by Hadima and Yaher. Their kings lounge on the Vermilion throne and proclaim themselves to be blessed by the spirits as the only righteous rulers in Yanshan. Obviously nothing could be further from the truth. They are in fact little more than petty chieftains of tattooed savages, fond of tea and prostitutes, whose jungle has done far more to defend them from raiders than their magic swords. Damn, calm down there. The Ziyut must now face the discipline and valor of Bianfang armies. The bounty from their tea gardens will fill our coffers, and the precious forest will fuel our forges. Alright. I just hope I never need to name this name too often again. Dragon King Xinshu ascends the Vermilion throne to rest after the fierce battle. The palace guards armed with Moshugon blades mounted a valiant defense, but their resistance was soon overcome. The banner of the kingdom now flies over the jungles and tea gardens of Ziyut. An attendant brings him a steaming pot of the land's famous brew, which he sips slowly as he considers this land's fate. Our acronomancers tell us that the soils of Xuyungshi jungles are unlike any others in Yanshan. In an annual rotation determined by celestial movements, peasants slash down a part of forest and char the timber, tilling it back into the soil in a ritual overseen by a local shaman. The famed tea gardens spout their bountiful harvests from this sacred burnt earth. Subjecting the locals to a strict routine of Corvi labor to char more of the jungle could amplify the harvest tenfold, and conscripting and resettling the shamans could bring this technique to our other farmlands. However, this would no doubt infuriate the populace such that we may find ourselves facing yet another war in the jungle. As Xinshu raises the fine porcelain teacup to his lips, what must be done becomes clear in his mind. Alright. We can just say no. Or we could be ruthless. I would be ruthless, I think. Just let them be upset. For now. Imperial shipyards. We need to core this province. Which we're already doing. I was confused there for a second. And then we need to give you a dock, a marketplace, and level 2 center of trade. And 25 fucking development. Okay, I guess. This is gonna be then, we're gonna have to wait with this one for a while. Chill. Okay. We need to build a spy networking soon, and also need to put an army there at some point, but not for now. I guess we kind of done our part over here, so let's make a move away. You want sailors? Do I look like I have sailors? And I guess at this point we can also just do a little bit of own subject countries, just improve relation here overall. Let's get rid of some loans as well. I mean, we soon enough will get away from these mercenaries and do something else. The other two... these guys. Wait, these guys you didn't touch at all. This could vassalize them, really. They have 5k, that's nothing impressive. I mean, yeah, basically. Death of a merchant, oh, lovely. Everything that helps me get rid of loans. You guys know how much I hate loans. I'm surprised that I've gotten that far. Okay, this one of course cannot do. What about you? I need soldiers again. As I mentioned, we need some more. We should have claims around here. I thought I've clicked that. Oh well, I guess I forgot it. I mean, doesn't. They will be at war eventually again, so. Kobolds rob a bank? Do we care about actually accepting them? I don't think we are. Give it back. I'm not like that. Alright. I think this is a simple fight. We might as well take this opportunity here. We don't siege that. You don't like me. Alright. Okay, now we could walk here. You're just gonna take some mercenary, some leader here, and I think I would be alright with you doing this on your own. Let's wait until these guys show up, and then we'll just let them do everything. You're winning this on your own. I don't need to do anything there. I mean, they are fairly substantial. They are fairly big. And now Tian Lu is probably gonna no longer be our friend. We need a new friend. This is your rival. Oh. I just saw what our dear ally did. Completely annihilate any idea of them having an army. That's not the healthiest step, I must say. Oh, you guys once again didn't really help out any at all. Interesting. Okay, Bavaria is gonna spread out. Everything healthy. Okay. Bavaria. Okay, sure. You're a bit far away, I have to say. I mean, the reason I want to vassalize these guys is I'm kind of worried that they are gonna get eaten up by you before we can do anything, and I think it makes more sense to take them in now, no matter the aggressive expansion. I mean, the thing is, like, we also don't get claims on this stuff up here at the moment. I guess this one, Lien, you didn't get claims on this. Berlin. Storm the Palace. Okay, there we get claims on it. But it says also non-tributary subject, so... How much is that? 25, and only Kohai cares. Yeah, I think we'll take that extra step. Welcome, friend. Of course, you're a bit upset. I mean, do we even care, actually, about getting more allies now? I mean, we have to drop Tianlu, I know that. You're allied to Tianlu. Nah. God dang it. Tianlu, give me your money. Oh, you're greedy and you're in debt. Alright. Greedy and debt, boys. This one we're gonna take for ourselves. Nope. Alright. So, slowly but surely cleaning more stuff up. Now the next step would be along here. Could even get an early bastion in here. But I don't want that. So, we have these dudes. That is also part of claims, right? Yeah. We would need to fight them before we face the mad lads here. 10, 5. I mean, this is of course a fairly substantial alliance, not. Dahui wouldn't join. And it's already a fairly chunky amount of no people. This is actually, now that I think about it. Let's do that. If we can get you alone. You only have Yang Chen and Ying Zhen on your side. I can quickly jump out on those before they get any friends. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, I guess we're gonna make it spawn here then. Feels like the only reasonable thing to do. Alright. Let's get this done. That friend doesn't join. There we go. They're gonna deal with it. I have high trust there. If they lose numbers... Oh, you guys didn't want to fight, it's your own fault. You're lucky that my vessels deem it right to help you out. We're not gonna waste our numbers there. Alright, seems like that is easy enough. Another vessel makes no sense right now, you're not strong enough to really matter. And this is like, yeah, this is, we need to take all. That was a very easy siege. Let's quickly change numbers here. So that we don't use manpower. I mean, eventually we'll get rid of these mercenaries anyway. You guys could technically do something more useful and... oh, whatever. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it manually. Alright, we're still willing to do that. Idea group. I mean, we're not gonna take an admin right away, are we? No. I feel like we are numbers. But we also are quality, right? Is that down here, Dragon Banner? There's like army drill and stuff like that. But there's nothing really... offensive? That's too offensive. I'm doing that very slowly. Alright, you guys do that siege. Oh, look at that. They've shown up. Some numbers. Yeah, I think the next step that we're gonna take is deving this place up. You're at war with Guho, Yangchen, and Yangzhong. Oh, because you have a connection here. Okay. I see. We can separate peace you out. 26. Kudet Kai, Lancheon. See. Doesn't really matter, does it? Got it. Seems like you guys are a bit faster. That's good. Are you guys still in debt? Or... Oh, I should probably end the episode here. So like always, like very much shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!